Hi, Nancy. I said yes. It was amazing, Mom. I wish you were here. But we wanted to give you an update. We're going to get married in ABC Town. No, it's not a lot, but I'm so excited to propose to her. Honey, are you sure? You don't have to do this. You know, sometimes you think you're in love, but you're actually not. Mom, I'm telling you, she's the one. Emily and I connected instantly. It's like there was an invisible string pulling us together. Noah, sometimes people aren't who they say they are. Don't have to propose if you don't want. I know sometimes the girl will pressure you into proposing, but you don't have to. Mom, I know that you didn't have luck in the love department, but I'm happy. I'm in love. And I want to spend the rest of my life with Emily. And I think if you just took time to get to know her, you would love her too. I did meet her, and she seems fine, like a very nice girl. Mom, you met her like 3 days after I had met her. She was a friend. You have never once made an effort to come down and see us. She's lovely. She's great at gardening. She loves to cook. She's an amazing singer. Emily, 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 that's all you ever talk about these days. I remember the days where it was just me and you. Me, a single mother, raising you all by herself. At least I know you're going to treat Emily with respect and with love. Of course, I love her. I would never treat her differently. Anyways, my flight is in the morning. I'm proposing next Saturday. Please let me buy you a flight out to see us. It would be so wonderful for you to be there for this moment. And you can meet all of Emily's family. No, I told you. I don't like to leave this area. I'll send a card with you. And you can call me after you proposed and tell me how it went. I don't understand why you're so private. You don't have to be so private. I'm marrying somebody. You can be a part of our life. I'm fine. I like being alone. I'm happy. I'm safe. Mom, I'm an adult now. You can tell me what happened 30 years ago. Ow! Why did you hit me? Because you wouldn't shut your mouth. And my family's on their way over. But you didn't have to hit me. All I said is I had to go to the store to get more to cook. I didn't know your family was coming. You should have been prepared. And listen, I didn't mean to hurt you. I was just frustrated. I'll never do it again. You promise? Yes, honey, of course. I was just frustrated. I really didn't mean that. Let me go to the store. I'll get what we need. And maybe you could put some makeup on that. Yeah, okay. The list of what we need's on the counter. Back to the present. Seriously, Mom, you could confide in me. Or maybe we get you set up with a therapist. No, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm so happy that you came and visited me. And call me after the proposal next week, okay? Okay, love you. The next weekend, they get engaged. Yes, 100 times yes, Noah. I love you. I love you too. I'm so happy. And surprise, all your family's here. Honey, we're so happy for you. Thanks, Mom. I'm so surprised. I'm so excited. We're delighted to have you join our family, Noah. I'm in town all weekend, so I figured we could get into wedding planning right after this. Yeah, I booked you guys a nail appointment tomorrow. He's just the best. The next day. So I'm thinking we should get married in ABC Town because of Grandpa. I was thinking we do it in ABC Town because, Grandpa can't really travel and I don't want to get married without him there. Honey, I think that's a lovely idea. But how would Noah feel? I'm eager to meet his mom. I want to make sure that his family is just as comfortable with the plan as we are. You're right, we should definitely ask Noah. But honestly, it's just him and his mom. She's really, really private. He doesn't like to talk about his dad. I'm pretty sure he left the picture very early on. Oh, how terrible. Tragedy can really bond two people. I'm sure his mom is a very important person to him. Do you guys spend a lot of time with her? No, honestly, I've only met her one time. We invite her all the time to come visit us. I thought maybe it was a money thing, so we started to offer to pay for her tickets or her travel, but she literally doesn't leave Wyoming, ever. Oh my, Wyoming, that's so far away. But I'm glad you guys make an effort. I can't wait to meet her. You and Noah are a perfect match. They get home from nails. Thanks for the nails. I wanted to ask you how you felt about us getting married at ABC Town. I know that's a state away from where we live, but it's where my grandpa is. He can't really travel anymore. And it's where my parents grew up. I'm fine with that. From my side, it's literally just me and my mom and some people that helped raise me, my old nanny, and our neighbors. But I'll be arranging all their travel, so that's fine. We should call my mom and tell her. Hi, you two. Hi, Nancy. I said yes. It was amazing, Mom. I wish you were here. But we wanted to give you an update. We're going to get married in ABC Town. I'm sorry, where? Sorry, where did you say? It's a place called ABC Town, Mom. It's where Emily's family's originally from. You've probably never heard of it, but my grandpa, he can no longer walk. He's not really mobile. So I figured if we did the wedding there, everybody could travel in. We figured you'd be fine with it, but I know you don't really like to travel, so I'm just giving you a heads up. Mom? 30 years earlier. Let me in. I know you're in there. Unlock this door right now. Seriously, why's the door locked? Are you trying to hide something from me? Let me in. Back to the present. Mom. Oh, sorry. Yeah, ABC Town. What state is that in? It's in Georgia, Nancy. But don't worry, we'll pay for your flights, we'll arrange all the travel, we'll put you up in a really nice hotel. Yeah, and also, Emily and I were thinking that it would be good for Emily's mom and you to fly in one weekend to our house, and we can kind of do a lot of the wedding planning together. Yeah, and that same weekend, I'm gonna ask all my girls to be the bridesmaids and host a little luncheon, so I really hope you can come, Nancy. I'm just not sure, but Mom, we'll make sure you get there safely. You can stay at our house, okay? Yeah, that sounds good, as long as I can stay at the house with you. Of course, and my mom is so excited to meet you. It will be nice for us all to bond together. My dad probably won't come, so it will just be my mom. Great, it's settled. We'll text out the details. Hey, Mom, when you come in town next weekend, could you bring any photos you have of us? Emily and her mom want to put together some slideshow for the bridal shower. Yeah, honey, I can bring what we have, but like you said, we don't have much. I don't really have anything from when you were a baby. Yeah, I know, I told her that. Anything, honestly, that you have is great. Yeah, honey, sure, I'll bring what I have. Meanwhile, this conversation. Hey, just a reminder to bring all those photo albums with you. I'm hoping we can start something for the slideshow. Yeah, honey, of course. I have a lot of great photos. I already packed them all in the suitcase. I'll see you next week. Both moms get into town. Mom, this is Noah's mom, Nancy. Nancy, this is my mom, Darlene. Oh, Nancy, it's such a pleasure to finally meet you. We absolutely adore Noah. He's truly completed Emily's puzzle. They're just such a wonderful match. Yes, it's so nice to meet you. I'm looking forward to getting to know you and Emily more. Really was such a lovely idea to get us all together. I'm actually really tired, though. I'm gonna go lay down. Oh, Mom, come on. You just got into town. I'll brew some coffee. I think it'd be good for us to just sit down and chat. But if you do need to sleep, Nancy, we totally get it. Nancy, you look so familiar. I swear I know you from somewhere. Well, have you ever traveled to Wyoming? That's where I was born and raised. Yeah, not sure if you ever came to Wyoming. Maybe we crossed paths. Nope, never been to Wyoming. Don't have any plans to go. Sorry. You just remind me of somebody. I can't put my finger on it. Well, you know, people say that I have a familiar face, so that must be it. That would be crazy if you guys knew each other, though. Opposite sides of the United States. Anyway, Mom, can you just stay up? I'll get the coffee brewing. Sure. So obviously Noah's met our big, crazy family. And I'm trying to get a sense of the guest list. Noah and Nancy, how many do you guys expect to invite? Any number is fine with me. We're just, starting the venue hunt. I don't know, Mom. I'd say like a total of 16, 18, maybe tops. Plus tons of my college friends. Of course. Yeah. We don't have any family, really. It's just the two of us and some friends that became family, but that's it. Yeah, Emily had mentioned it was just the two of you. If you don't mind me asking, please tell me if I'm crossing the line. What happened to Noah's father? You're not crossing the line at all. He bolted as soon as he found out my mom was pregnant. Yeah, I really hoped for differently, but he did not want to be a dad. Relinquished all his rights and said never to contact him again. Noah and I did try to find him when he turned 18, but no luck. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it seems like the two of you have such a strong bond, which is so beautiful, just like me and my Emily. Sorry about that, guys. I was just grabbing the photo album. Man, Mom, you brought a lot. Well, honey, we have a huge family. You know that. Oh, I love this one. This is the whole group. I have 5 siblings and 15 cousins, so it's a huge group. Wow, total opposites from us. Mom, look at this. This is your family? That's everybody. I know, it's kind of overwhelming. The understatement of the year. Do you mind telling me who everybody is in this photo? Oh, yeah, of course. I know it's probably hard to tell which one's me. This was taken 31 years ago. Look, Noah, there's me as a baby. And everybody in this picture is family? Like everybody. Yeah, I mean, this was taken at my grandpa's farm. These people over on this side over here, those are my siblings. And over here, these are some of my cousins. Wow. This is something. I'm not feeling well right now. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, Mom. Let me know if you need anything. You were adorable, Emily. Look at the bow in your hair. I wish I could rewind time and get that figure back. Meanwhile, in the bathroom. Sorry about that. Just overwhelmed, being away from home and everything. Who are these people over on this side? I don't think I met him. Mom, that was your cousin, right? Was his name Jerry or something? Yeah. I I actually brought more pictures of Jerry. I was thinking we could have a memorial table at the wedding, and we could have his picture displayed by Grandma's. Well, he passed away. That's why I never met him. I was gonna say, I feel like I know everybody in this picture. What happened to him? Oh, it was terrible. He died in a house fire. It was tragic. Electrical fire. Both him and his girlfriend passed away. He was so young and such an amazing guy. He had a lot going for him. Mom, are you okay? You dropped your coffee. God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drop that. I didn't mean to break it. Mom, it's fine. Are you okay? Seriously, I'm so sorry. I'm such a klutz. This is all my fault. Really. I'll buy you new stuff. Mom, it's fine. It's a dumb coffee cup. It doesn't matter. Are you okay though? Okay, I'm relieved you're not upset or mad at me. Not at all, Mom. That'd be a ridiculous thing to get mad at you for. Why don't you get cleaned up and take a rest? I have to get started on dinner anyways. I'm happy to help too. I'll go grab a broom. And Nancy, do you need anything? No, I'm good. Thank you so much. She goes and takes a nap and then comes back out later for dinner. Oh, Nancy, how was your rest? It was fine. Well, I made my specialty, Noah's favorite, eggplant parmesan. I hope you like it. It's an old family recipe. I'm not a big fan of eggplant, but I'm sure it's great. I'll try it. Nancy starts having an attitude with Emily for no reason. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. We accidentally got each other's coffee orders with each other's name, but it was the same exact order. Hazelnut latte with Splenda. Yeah, if it wasn't for the coffee mix-up, we might have never met each other. And what's so funny about that, Emily? It could have happened to anybody. Well, not funny like ha-ha, just silly that happened and that's how we met. So Emily, what's your plans? Kids, future, job? It seems what you have right now is kind of temporary. Yeah, being an assistant isn't my favorite thing, but it's a stepping stone. I want to eventually open up my own travel business. Later that night. Hey, is everything okay? You were being kind of rude at dinner. I don't really like Emily. She's not for you. What do you mean you don't like Emily? She's amazing. Well, I don't like her, and I don't think she's the one for you. You brought me here to get to know her and her family better, and I don't think you are a good match. Mom, you're being ridiculous. Emily has been nothing but kind and accommodating to you. She's opening up, sharing about her family, sharing about her life. You're the one that's grilling her and being so negative and rude. I'm just asking the important questions. You're so in love you can't see her flaws. I can tell you. Deep down, she's probably not a good person. Mom, how can you say that? You barely know her. I know enough. I already went and I changed my flight. I think my time here is done. I'm going to be leaving here tomorrow. There's no need to get to know them any more than I already do. Because there's not going to be a wedding. What the heck, Mom? Mom, did you think I was going to hit you? No. It just startled me, your hand movement. I was just talking with my hands. I'm frustrated. I don't think you're giving Emily a chance. She seriously is one of the most wonderful people I've ever met in my whole entire life. But I'm your mother. You trust my advice and guidance, right? You want my approval? Well, of course I love your guidance. You're my mom. It's just been us for so long, and I'm excited about this new adventure, and I want you to be a part of it. Well, I'm sorry you're not getting what you want. I don't support this marriage, and that's all I'm going to say on the matter. I'm going to bed, and I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't understand. Meanwhile, there's no way. That can't be her. Hey, honey, could you come here for a minute? Hey, Mom, you called. What did you need? I was wondering if you could do something for me. I know it might seem crazy. Okay, well, I'll be the judge of that. What do you need me to do? I want you to look up Jerry's death. Something is just not sitting right with me. He died 30 years ago. What's not sitting right with you? Did looking at his old pictures bring this up? All right, this is the part that's going to sound crazy. I couldn't put my finger on it at first. But Nancy looks just like Jerry's girlfriend. Just like her. What are you trying to say? Do you think they were sisters or something? Is it crazy to say that I think Nancy was Jerry's old girlfriend? Cindy. That was her name. Her name was Cindy. Like she dated him before he died because she can't be Jerry's old girlfriend because Jerry's old girlfriend also passed away in the fire. I knew you would think I was crazy. But I'm telling you, her eyes are the same. Even the hair's similar. Of course she's aged, but I'm telling you, she looks just like her. Well, I'm gonna confirm you sound crazy. If you really think she's Jerry's old girlfriend, why don't you go ask her? No, you know what? Just never mind. Forget I even asked. You're right. I'm crazy. Okay, Mom. Have a good night. We're going hiking in the morning, so make sure you're ready. She heads to her room. Hey, is everything okay? No, not really. My mom's being so weird. She changed her flight. She's flying home tomorrow. She's being ridiculous. Why is she flying home tomorrow? I was really hoping that we could bond tomorrow. Did she say why? No, she just wants to go home. Thank God, because I really felt like your mom didn't like me. She was kind of standoffish at dinner. I didn't want to say anything, but did you feel that? Oh, no, honey, I'm sure she loves you. She just seems a bit off, I think, because she's not at her house. You know how she can be. Okay, good. I'm glad I wasn't the only one feeling that way. Good to know. It's just because she's not in her comfortable space. You know, my mom was being weird, too. Yeah? About what? She keeps claiming she knows your mom, but she can't figure it out. She's coming up with all these crazy scenarios. Well, I couldn't think of one reason why they would know each other. Me neither. As they're going to sleep. That can't be her. Meanwhile, in Nancy's room. 30 years earlier. You said you weren't going to do that again. Well, you don't talk back to me. And you could tell the truth about that baby because I know it's not mine. It is yours. I'm sorry I didn't tell you right away, but I was scared. You're a liar. And you're ruining my life. You're going to take care of that thing. And we're going to pretend like it never happened. Okay? I'm in charge here. Okay. I'll take care of it. Back to the present day. Okay, I'm safe. Back in the other room. Hey, honey, you fell asleep. The sound's on your phone. Can you turn that off? Seriously, your phone. I'll just turn it off. What? They wake up and are getting ready in the morning. I was so tired last night. Thanks for plugging my phone in. I noticed I fell asleep with it in my hand. Yeah, no problem. Can I ask you why you were looking at old photos of my mom on your phone? You saw that? Yeah, when I swiped on your phone to turn off the video, her picture was there. Is that for the slideshow or something? No, it's not. Then why would you have it on your phone? I was looking up something for my mom. Are you gonna expand on that? Okay, don't be mad at me. So remember how I said my mom was coming up with all these ridiculous ideas on why she knew your mom? Yeah? That photo you had on your phone looked like an old yearbook picture. It was actually a picture from a news article. I'm sorry, I'm not understanding where this is going. My mom has convinced herself that your mom was her cousin Jerry's girlfriend. And I thought it was crazy at first until I pulled up the news article. Your mom's cousin that died? My mom has never even left Wyoming. I could barely get her to come here. Why would she be in some news article from Georgia? I don't know, but the picture is pretty telling. It looks just like your mom. There's no way, though. That would be crazy. She doesn't know your family. I don't know. And just so you're aware, that news article, I know you didn't read it, it says that the person in that picture died. Oh, come on. This whole thing's crazy. You don't believe that, do you? You asked me that yesterday. I would have said I didn't believe it. But I'm sorry. Now I do. It might explain why your mom's been acting so weird since she got here. I'm just going to ask her. It's probably easiest to just talk about it. And then we'll all have answers. It's not that big of a deal. There's no way this is my mom. This lady probably just looks like her. Okay, that's what I suggested. I told my mom to just ask her. When does your mom leave for the airport? I'm taking her in an hour. They are all in the kitchen making coffee. So, Mom, I want to clear the air for everybody here. Darlene and Emily found an old picture of somebody that looks like you from an incident in Georgia. Is there any way that that picture is you? What? What picture? Here, this is the picture we're talking about. She does look a lot like you. I knew you from somewhere. And I think this is it. You used to date Jerry. Your name's Cindy, right? You look just like her. I'm sorry, I know this is crazy, but it's you, right? Mom, tell them the truth. It's not you. And if it is, I'm sure everybody's going to be happy to know you're alive. People think you died. Yeah. I remember Jerry ran back into the house to save his girlfriend. And he didn't get out in time. Neither of them did. But you did get out. No, Mom, this isn't true. Just tell them it's not true. Right? No, it's true. I did run. That was me. I'm sorry, nobody was supposed to find out like this. Honey, I was going to tell you. What are you talking about? What do you mean you were going to tell me? It's way more complicated than you think. I needed to get out. Mom, there's things called a breakup. You lit a man's house on fire that resulted in him dying. How could you? Why would you do this? You let a good man die. And you got away with it. You ran away. What is going on here? There was no other option. I had to get out. This is crazy. You killed my cousin. If I didn't leave, he was going to kill me and the baby. I'm telling you. What baby? Were you pregnant with Noah? You don't understand, it wasn't supposed to come out like this. I never thought in a million years that the two of you would meet. I was fine, just the two of us living in Wyoming. Far, far away from all of this. Was Jerry my dad? No, Jerry was not the dad. He would have not knocked her up. He was a good man. Yes, Noah, Jerry was your father. And no, Darlene, Jerry was not a good man. He hit me. He verbally abused me. And he controlled every inch of my life. You think we're gonna believe you? You of all people. I know my cousin. He was a wonderful man. He had a lot going for him. And because of you, his life ended. I highly doubt he was hurting you. You're manipulative and a liar. Wait a minute. Don't say that about my mom. She's a good person. Emily, are you okay? Don't you see, Noah? Are you not connecting the dots? I know this whole thing's crazy, but I promise you, my mom's not a bad person. She was just trying to protect herself. Oh, come on, Noah. You're buying this story? Your dad, Jerry, was amazing. You would have loved him. Great at baseball, so social. He even had dreams of starting his own business. Don't let your mother tell you otherwise. Enough, Mom. Enough. Am I the only one that has put together that Noah and I are related? Is that not crossing anyone else's mind right now? It crossed my mind, Emily. When I finally put the pieces together yesterday, I tried to talk to Noah, but I couldn't find the words to get it out. And instead, I decided to be really rude to you and say that I didn't like you. That's why you were acting like that? And saying that Emily wasn't the one for me? Yes, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that, Emily. You didn't deserve that. The moment I knew that the two of you were related, I should have just said something. I've been hiding for 30 years. This is like 1 in a million that you two would ever meet or even fall in love. Well, I just want to say, Noah, I think you're a great person. And if the two of you still want to get married, I will support it. But she cannot be a part of your life anymore. Mom, did you ever think that maybe we don't want to get married anymore? And your conditions are crazy. That's his mother. I feel like my whole world is shattering into 1,000 pieces. Mine too. I love you more than anything in this whole entire world, Emily. I truly do. You deserve happiness and support and somebody that can be themselves around your family. And unfortunately, I don't think I can do that. I know. I love you too, Noah. But I don't think I'd ever be able to get past the fact that we're related. Even if distantly. I think it's best if I leave with my mom for a couple weeks. Give us space. I think that's best too. And here, you can have the ring back. I know you saved up for it. No, you keep it. To remind you of this love, as tainted as it is now. What, and we're just gonna let her get away with this? She killed my cousin. Go ahead, turn me in. I don't care. I got out and I did the one thing that I was supposed to do in this world. Raise a son that was loving and caring and respectful. And if you go ahead and turn me into the police, the truth will come out and everybody will know what kind of person Jerry was. What do you mean about that? The truth will come out. There's no truth to come out. It's your word versus mine. I think the police would say differently. They have several reports before the house fire, and all of them involve domestic violence from your lovely cousin Jerry. Pictures, written statements, and I think that's why they let me go. So what, the police knew all this information, but they did nothing to stop him? No, the police didn't do anything because I never pressed charges. I was too scared. It wasn't until I got the courage that night to stand up for myself and my son that I felt free. Just leave it, Mom. You and everybody else can have this beautiful image of Jerry, and Noah and Nancy can live their life. Fine. The end.